Hey guys, this is Luis Mario, the founder of the Legends of Vinyl and the producer of the 2018 New York DJ and Artist Hall of Fame, Tuesday, September 18 at Amadeus. This is what we have in store for you. Chic, original lead vocalist, Alpha Anderson, Lucy Martin, and Norma Jean Wright. Singer, songwriter, and actress, Claudia Barry. Iconic original member of the Village People, Felipe Rose. Grammy-nominated and Tony Award-winning singer and actress, Melba Moore. Singer, songwriter, actress, and producer, Sarah Dash. Singer Christine Whitshire of Musique, Freak, and Posé. Producer, composer, and arranger, Michael Zager. Legendary Grammy Award-winning leader in global dance music, DJ, producer, remixer, Little Louis Vega. Our Legends of Vinyl 2018 Icon of the Year Award recipient, renowned DJ, remixer, producer, drummer, and guitarist, John Jellybean Benitez. Hey guys, I would love to see you there on Tuesday, September 18 at Amadeus nightclub in Queens, New York. We're gonna have a fabulous time. Remember, L.O.V is the message.
Her legendary career spans the past 40 years, never losing momentum. She has achieved global stardom and musical recognition with hit songs on the charts in all 4 decades. In March 2016, her recording of I Will Survive was inducted into the Library of Congress National Recording Registry, preserving sound recordings with great cultural and historic importance to the country. No stranger to television, she has made guest appearances on Ally McBeal, The Wayans Brothers, and That 70s Show, among others. On May 16, 2015, she was presented with an honorary degree of Doctor of Music by Dowling College. She was a presenter at the 2015 Grammys and the headliner at the 2015 official Grammy celebration. She has received many awards and honors through her career, including a Grammy Award in 1979 for Best Disco Recording for I Will Survive, and a total of 5 Grammy nominations, as well as the coveted Legend Award in 2002, presented by longtime fan Prince Albert at the World Music Awards in Monte Carlo, and the Martin Luther King Award, acknowledging those who have gone above and beyond to inspire others. Her second book, We Will Survive, True Stories of Encouragement, Inspiration, and the Power of Song, was a 2014 Grammy nominee for Best Spoken Word Album. The remarkable stories in this book reveal that the song I Will Survive has reached people from all walks of life and touched them in thousands of unique ways. Never one to rest, she recently earned a bachelor's degree in behavioral sciences to aid in her work with charities and organizations helping at-risk youths and their families. 2016 found her finishing Testimony, a new album of inspirational songs. She continues to perform at concerts in the U.S., Europe, South America, and beyond each year. Congratulations, Gloria Gaynor. Welcome to the Legends of Vinyl Artists Hall of Fame.
1, 2, 1, 2.
sensation. Love sensation. Love sensation. Oh, it's got me in its spell. It's such a good vibration. A feeling that I know so well. And when you hold me closer, it's so right. You got me burning up with your love sensation. Ooh, love sensation. Oh, love sensation. Love sensation. You got me feeling wild with your love sensation. Love me, vibration. Sweet sensation. I can't find the words to explain. You're such a hot temptation. You just walk right in and take me away. Sensation. You got the kind of lips that touch me when I'm feeling my sensation. And all I wanna say is thank you, baby, 'cause you're right on time. Can't you see that I love nobody else? Can't you see that I love nobody else? And time won't take my it's such a good vibration. It's such a sweet sensation. Let me tell you, sensation. What you do to me. Sensation. I wanna say yes. Sensation. I wanna say yes. Sensation. So good, so good. Love sensation.
Rest in power, Mama Loletta.
I was called to sing. Singing is my gift from God.
She is a woman steeped in music who has lived through ever-changing trends and times and remains as vital and as vibrant as ever. She's performed with some of the greatest names in pop, rock, and R&B. She's appeared on TV shows with hundreds of renowned recording artists. A soul survivor. She is Sarah Dash. The Sarah Dash story begins in Trenton, New Jersey. By the age of 7, music was already an integral part of her life. Sarah invited her friend Nona Hendricks to join the newly formed Del Capri's. Her early repertoire included Please Mr. Postman, In the Still of the Night, and Why Do Fools Fall in Love. Sarah and Nona teamed up with Patricia Holty and Cynthia Birdsong as Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells, with hits like I Sold My Heart to the Junk Man and versions of classic tunes like Danny Boy and You'll Never Walk Alone. The group became instant favorites with audiences at venues like the Apollo, the Regal in Chicago, and the Uptown in Philadelphia. Working with executive Jerry Wexler, the group went to Atlantic in 1964. Their first LP yielded the unforgettable show-stopping version of Over the Rainbow. A second Atlantic LP, Dreamer, yielded some chart success for the quartet. Cindy Birdsong soon left the group to become one of the Supremes. It was obvious the group was ready for a change. In 1970, British television producer Vicky Wickham saw LaBelle perform in New York City and had a vision for a brand new image for the group. From 1971 until 1977, Sarah, Nona, and Patti created a niche for themselves as LaBelle, complete with silver spacesuits, feathers, gold and silver costumes. They developed a diverse following, including gay, straight, black, Latin, and white constituents. 1974's Nightbirds yielded the #1 Billboard hit Lady Marmalade. LaBelle's career took off. After 2 more albums, the trio decided to go their separate ways. And in 1977, her self-titled debut LP gave Sarah her first disco hit with the club favorite Sinner Man, which achieved top 10 status on the dance music charts in 1978. In 1988, Sarah was invited by Keith Richards to sing, record, and tour with the Expensive Winos. Sarah performed on Keith Richards' album and on the platinum-selling Rolling Stones album Steel Wheels. In the early 90s, Sarah developed her own one-woman show, Dash of Diva. In 1995, she reunited with Patti LaBelle and Nona Hendrix to record the track Turn It Out. An accident after a gig with Stevie Wonder temporarily halted Sarah's career. It took almost 5 years for her to fully recover. During that time, she continued to speak at juvenile homes and at churches, encouraging and empowering youth. She also started singing gospel music and has restored her original childhood home in Trenton. In 2007, Sarah appeared at the famed Teatro Zanzani in San Francisco, playing the role of Duchess of Del Capri, exposing Sarah to a whole new world, the circus. In 2012, Sarah presented a new stage show entitled Sarah Dash, One Woman. In 2013, Sarah sang at the 100th anniversary tribute to Robert Johnson at the Apollo Theater. Offstage, Sarah continues to work tirelessly for women's groups, organizations dedicated to assisting homeless mothers, doing motivational speaking, and supporting other music programs in New Jersey and beyond. In addition, she is a governor of the Philadelphia chapter of the Recording Academy and a voting member of the Grammy Awards. In 2013, Sarah was a founding member of the new Greater Trenton Symphony Orchestra, which premiered on New Year's Eve 2013. Sarah is a blessing to both our community and the world of music, and our lives are more vibrant because of her.
Style, sophistication, and soul. That's what they brought to Chic as the group's original lead vocalists. Alongside producers Nile Rodgers and Bernard Edwards and drummer Tony Thompson, these legendary ladies made Chic synonymous with infectious hooks and timeless grooves. They collected a wall of gold and platinum albums, fueling the charts with hits that dominated clubs and airwaves across the globe. Their story begins in 1977 when Chic's gold-selling eponymous debut featured Norma Jean Wright as the group's first lead vocalist. The album generated a pair of chart-topping disco hits, Everybody Dance,
Everybody dance. Ooh, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody dance. Ooh, clap your hands, clap your hands.
and the Grammy-nominated Dance, Dance, Dance. Which included Alpha Anderson on background vocals. Lucy Martin joined shortly thereafter and accompanied Norma Jean on leads during Chic's first tour. When Rodgers and Edwards produced Norma Jean's self-titled solo debut, yielding her hit single Saturday, Alpha stepped in and fronted Chic with Lucy. Alpha's lead vocals on I Want Your Love helped propel 1978 Say Chic to #1 on the R&B albums chart as Le Freak topped the pop, R&B, and disco charts and became the biggest-selling single in the history of Atlantic Records. 1979's Risque spawned Good Times, Chic's second #1 pop single, and spotlighted Lucy's lead on the smash UK hit My Feet Keep Dancing. Their story has continued throughout the 1980s and beyond, where they have worked as a trio and with an array of music icons. Indeed, the good times are just beginning. Congratulations, Alpha Anderson, Lucy Martin, and Norma Jean Wright. Welcome to the Legends of Vinyl Artists Hall of Fame. A singer and actress, she made her recording debut on Mercury Records with I Got Love, followed by Look What You're Doing to the Man. She starred in Pearly, which earned her a Tony Award for her portrayal as Ludi Bell. She was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best New Artist. More recently, she starred with Beyoncé and Cuba Gooding Jr. in the motion picture The Fighting Temptations. She is currently producing an album entitled Forevermore, which will be released on her new label, Amore Music, Inc. Presently, she is working on an autobiography detailing her achievements over the span of her career. She has a deep passion for children, especially those who were abandoned, abused, and born with AIDS and addicted to crack. She is committed to giving of her time to organizations involved with children. Congratulations, Melba Moore. Welcome to the Legends of Vinyl Artists Hall of Fame. She is a singer, songwriter, and actress. She had 2 Billboard Hot 100 entries, the first being Dancin' Fever, which peaked at number 72 off the Girl Most Likely album. The other being Boogie Woogie Dancin' Shoes, which reached number 37 on the R&B chart and number 56 on the pop chart in 1979 from the album I Wanna Be Loved by You, released in 1978. Both became major mainstream pop hits in Canada as well as in Europe. In 1976, the soulful ballad Love for the Sake of Love received airplay, and in 1979, the single Boogie Tonight from the I Wanna album received Canadian airplay, sharing the charts with Dancin' Shoes and reaching number 42 on June 23, 1979. Also in 1979, she won a Juno Award for being the most promising female vocalist of the year. In 1981, she made a successful foray into new wave, high-energy music with the album Made in Hong Kong. It featured the lead single Radio Action, which became a club hit, peaking at number 47. She has had 6 top 10 hits, including Down and Counting, which spent a week at number 1 in 1986 on the Hot Dance Music Club Play chart. Her career has continued through the 1980s, the 1990s, and beyond. Congratulations, Claudia Barry. Welcome to the Legends of Vinyl Artists Hall of Fame. Her professional career began in the Luther Vandross Quintet Luther in 1976 and broke through internationally with the Patrick Adams Group Musique by 1978 with international hits as In the Bush and Keep on Jumpin', which resulted in a gold record for album Musique, and her group was nominated Billboard's Best Girl Group in 1978. She also composed for the group. Although not on the record cover of Pouzé, she did all lead vocals for the project. She got her biggest hit song with Weekend, originally recorded by Patrick Adams' studio group Freak, of which she was a member. She has toured around the world with Luther Vandross, Zulema, Discotheques and the Sexolettes, Samantha Sang, the Marvelettes, and Marianne Faithfull. As a session singer, she can be heard on recordings by many prominent artists. Through the years, she has also developed herself as a jazz and standard singer, and she performs songs from the Great American Songbook at supper clubs and intimate venues next to her work as a pop and former disco singer. Congratulations, Christine Wiltshire. Welcome to the Legends of Vinyl Artists Hall of Fame. Let's All Chant, the Michael Zager Band's #1 Billboard disco chart single, which he produced, arranged, and co-wrote, sold approximately 5 million copies worldwide. The list goes on with Love Express and Music Fever, both #1 on the Billboard disco chart. He produced and arranged Working My Way Back to You, Forgive Me Girl by the Spinners, which reached #2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and was RIAA certified gold. He also composed Forgive Me Girl. Cupid, I've Loved You for a Long Time, also by the Spinners, was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best R&B Vocal, reached #4 on the Billboard Hot 100, and was RIAA certified gold. He also composed I've Loved You for a Long Time. Yesterday Once More, Nothing Remains the Same by the Spinners. He also composed Nothing Remains the Same. Do It With Feeling, the Michael Zager Band featuring Peebo Bryson, which he also co-wrote. Think It Over by Jennifer Holliday, #1 dance club songs, which he also co-wrote. Life's a Party, the Michael Zager Band, Whitney Houston's first solo recording, he also composed. And let's not forget that he participated in the success of the release of D.C. LaRue's Cathedrals album on Pyramid Records. These are just a few of many. Congratulations, Michael Zager. Welcome to the Legends of Vinyl Artists Hall of Fame. He came into prominence in the 1970s out of the urban gay clubs and discotheques of New York City, where he became an original member of the Village People, who scored several disco dance hits internationally, including 3 hits in the United States, Macho Man, In the Navy, and their biggest hit, YMCA, which reached #2 on the U.S. charts in early 1979 and reached #1 in the UK around the same time. The song is #7 on VH1's list of the 100 greatest dance songs of the 20th century. To date, Felipe and the Village People have sold over 100 million records and have won many international music awards and garnered over 30 platinum and gold records. His highest moment of achievement was receiving a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and, the following month, being inducted into the NAMA Music Hall of Fame. Whether as a member of the Village People or as a solo artist, a speaker, or as an ordained minister with the Universal Church of Life, he has always been committed to the advancement of human celebration and its potential in the music arts, culinary, and visual arts. Congratulations, Felipe Rose. Welcome to the Legends of Vinyl Artists Hall of Fame. He is the founder and CEO at Tommy Boy, a record label established in 1981. The legendary label was the home of Africa Bambaataa, De La Soul, Queen Latifah, House of Pain, Digital Underground, and many more. He was also a vice president of Warner Brothers Records from 1985 to 2002, while Tommy Boy was an independently distributed subsidiary of that company. He co-founded the annual New Music Seminar, which initially ran from 1980 to 1994 and relaunched in 2009 and continues every June in New York City. He co-founded Dance Music Report magazine, which ran from 1978 to 1992. He also co-founded the Dance Music Hall of Fame, which existed from 2003 to 2005. He is a founding board member of American Association of Independent Music, Merlin, a global rights agency representing the world's most important set of independent music rights, and Recording Industry Association of America. He previously served on the boards of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Dance Music Hall of Fame, Sound Exchange, plus the NARM Manufacturers Advisory Board. Congratulations, Tom Silverman. Welcome to the Legends of Vinyl Hall of Fame. As the Eastern salesperson for MMO Music, he learned the streets, doing business with Sam Goody and all other record stores from New York to Philadelphia. As a co-director of RPM Associates, an independent promotion firm specializing in radio, retail, and club promotion for major and independent record labels from 1977 to 1981, they were retained by most major labels. He then received an offer to go to Sunshine Record Distributors to do their promotions, where he stayed until they closed their business. He then formed Soho Productions out of Green Street Recording, where they did several movie soundtracks, and he worked on a solo project for Epic. He also worked for Embassy Entertainment, and then handled many independent projects for Polygram, Virgin, etc. Congratulations, Bruce Marcus. Welcome to the Legends of Vinyl Hall of Fame. Good evening, everyone. Tom Savarese here, a DJ from the distant past who has the good fortune of being remembered this evening by Legends of Vinyl, a collection of dedicated men and women who helped to cast and continue the dancing mystique. I am just one of the many personalities that do this job, and we all do it for you, the audience. When I started to program music for the masses, I never expected that I would rise or be important or be held in such high esteem by my colleagues. I wanted to be good, the best maybe. I knew how much I enjoyed moving to music, and I wanted the same joyful experience for all who came to the dance floor. Although time has slipped by quickly, and some of the details of the past are a bit fuzzy now, there were those special evenings when connections were one with the universe, the highest emotional experience I have ever had and shared with people I never knew or met in person. I heard the thunder. Things are different today. The tools are different. Tastes are different. Methods of delivery have changed too, but the underlying purpose remains the same: dance. In remembrance of those pathfinders that have gone before me, I hope they can hear this short message, that I share this honor with them, that they are always remembered by me as people who enhanced my personal existence on this planet with their music, ability, and magic. Have a wonderful evening all. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this segment of the show is about our very special award, the Golden Circle Award. What is the Golden Circle Award? The Legends of Vinyl Golden Circle Award was created to acknowledge those outstanding professionals who have enhanced our industry and who have helped our organization in our endeavors. We are grateful for their support. Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Robinson, also known as Father Chris. He started working at New York nightclubs at the age of 13 in Brooklyn, handing out flyers. His big break came in 1986 as head of promotions at the well-known club Heartthrob with Eddie Rivera. As a powerful team, they discovered many top-level DJs and producers. In addition, he was involved with events with top promoters and friends Rob Fernandez and Joe Sheridan at top New York venues Club Expo, Fuji's, Limelight, Tunnel, and Sound Factory through the early 2000s. Congratulations, Christopher Robinson, Father Chris, on your Legends of Vinyl Golden Circle Award. He has been involved in the New York and Long Island hospitality industry for years and has owned, managed, operated, promoted, and marketed many bars, lounges, restaurants, nightclubs, and events throughout his career. From owning his first nightclub, the Lemon Tree, back in the late 70s, to producing the largest nightclub party in New York's history at Exit, from major successful nights and events at Studio 54, the Roxy, Palladium, Limelight, The Tunnel, Mirage, Sound Factory, Roseland, Webster Hall, Copacabana, and Exit, to today's legendary Body English Tuesdays, the Vetro rooftop summer parties, and to the sold-out Disco Inferno and freestyle events at Resorts World Casino in Queens. The list just goes on and on. Congratulations, Bobby Goodrich. Welcome to the Legends of Vinyl Hall of Fame. With over 30 years in the music business, he started playing in Coney Island as a mobile DJ. Enjoying the business, he moved to the Bushwick, Williamsburg area, where he played at several lounges and clubs. Moving into Manhattan, he joined Eddie Rivera's IDRC record pool. It was there he developed his skills as a DJ, as he was given the opportunity to play at several guest spots at the record pool and on several radio stations such as Hot 97, WKTU, WBLS, and the La Mega Summer Concert Series. In the late 1980s, he started Just Us Productions with Dennis Rivera. He has played at many notable clubs in New York, New Jersey, and many other cities. He may be best known for his fantastic parties at Coney Island. Congratulations, Ray Vasquez. Welcome to the Legends of Vinyl DJ Hall of Fame. His first job as a DJ was in 1975 at a small club in Brooklyn called the Drift Inn. He was an original member of New York's first and biggest record pool, 99 Prince Street. David Mancuso's influence further led him to go to the Loft after work, where he learned the art of programming and sound design. While working as a resident DJ in the West Village, he was an early Billboard reporter, as well as for Record World and Cashbox magazine, reporting his weekly Top 10 playlist. In 1985, he was hired as a music consultant and credited for the cult classic film Streetwalkin'. Simultaneously, he was instrumental in helping jumpstart and develop Vinyl Mania Records, which became a staple record store to DJs worldwide. He would also be part of the start of early hip-hop music, working A&R and promotion at Select Records. Along with Greg Riles, he started the dance music label Active Records, which was distributed through Select Records. At present, he is a retired lieutenant doing occasional live mix shows, never losing his passion for dance music. Congratulations, Jose Bonilla. Welcome to the Legends of Vinyl DJ Hall of Fame. As a leader in global dance music, he has painted an award-winning career from a palette mixed with everything from house, salsa, and Afrobeat to jazz, hip-hop, gospel, and soul. What distinguishes the Grammy winner and 7-time nominee as one of the best living house music DJs is his ability to evolve alongside the times, distill the current musical landscape through his unique taste, and put his own timeless spin on all the music he creates. The Little moniker is ironic, given the fact that by the 80s he was DJing at clubs he wasn't even old enough to attend, holding residencies at Studio 54, Devil's Nest, Heartthrob, and Roseland, among others. He soon was producing his own remixes, later expanding into producing and then record label owner. Vega Records has released over 180 singles and 11 full-length CD albums. In 2006, he received a Grammy Award for his remix of Curtis Mayfield's Superfly on Rhino Records. His emblematic 2016 Louis Vega, starring 28, was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Dance Electronic Album. These are just a few highlights of his illustrious career. We would like to congratulate Louis on his latest and most successful release, NYC Disco, a unique collaboration of legendary performers, keeping Louis on the top of the charts anytime he puts his signature on any release. Once again taking him around the world to bring his magic to those insatiable soul searchers. On behalf of Louis Mario and the Legends of Vinyl organization, we couldn't be prouder to have him as part of our family. Listen closely, as the best is yet to come. Congratulations, Louis Vega. Welcome to the Legends of Vinyl DJ Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very proud to introduce, for the first time, the Legends of Vinyl Icon of the Year Award. This award represents the outstanding achievements of an already legendary individual. He is a DJ, remixer, music producer, songwriter, drummer, and guitarist. We are thrilled to present this award to John Jellybean Benitez. Born in the South Bronx, he relocated to Manhattan in 1975, where he was exposed to disco nightclubs, which sparked his interest in becoming a DJ. He began performing at a nightclub called Experiment 4 and soon became an in-demand DJ, which led to work at Hurrah, Xenon, Electric Circus, and Studio 54. In 1981, he was hired as the resident DJ of the Funhouse. He also hosted a weekend dance radio show at WKTU. He began remixing singles, among them Jimmy Spicer's The Bubble Bunch, Rocker's Revenge, Walking on Sunshine, and Africa Bambaata's Planet Rock, and in 1983, remixed Madonna's singles Physical Attraction, Everybody, Borderline, and Lucky Star. He also produced Holiday. He went on to produce Whitney Houston's top 10 hit, Love Will Save the Day, from her second album, Whitney, and eventually remixed songs for such artists as Hall & Oates, George Benson, Shalimar, Jocelyn Brown, Patty Austin, Bobby O, Sheena Easton, Talking Heads, James Ingram, Billy Joel, the Pointer Sisters, Michael Jackson, and Paul McCartney. He also created and mixed tunes for motion picture soundtracks such as Flashdance, Footloose, Top Gun, and Back to the Future. He was also an artist in his own right. 4 of the tracks from his 1987 album Just Visiting This Planet made their way onto the charts. He went on to release Jelly Bean Rocks the House in 1988 and Spillin' the Beans in 1991. He scored 2 Hot 100 hits in the U.S. in the 1980s from music produced and released under the Jelly Bean moniker: Sidewalk Talk, U.S. number 18, and Who Found Who, U.S. number 16, and has placed 9 songs in the top 10 of the U.S. Hot Dance Music Club Play chart, including 3 number 1s. His 1984 cover of Babe Ruth's The Mexican is regarded as a pivotal moment in the electro hip-hop underground scene and was his first number 1 single on the Hot Dance Music Club Play chart. He continues to be one of the most sought-after DJs, both nationally and internationally. Congratulations, John Jellybean Benitez, on your selection as the Legends of Vinyl 2018 Icon of the Year.